Hello all, Seriously's here, back for some more back-to-back weekend missions. Let's see what we got going on this weekend. Just logged into the game, just home from work on this New Year's Eve weekend missions. Why not? I'm a little bit too old to be going to parties. Not like there's a lot of parties going on this year for some odd reason. Construct an outpost. That's okay. That's fine. That's a weird one. That is an absolutely weird one. We've had it once before. It's a fast one. If you have any resources gathered at all, it's very quick. Speaking of, since the freighter is outside the anomaly here, let's take a peek at what we're carrying. Ferrite dust, a decent amount. Yeah, well, it could be better. It could be a lot better. We are out of carbon. Does the freighter have some? The freighter does have some. Let's grab some of that. We got metal plating. We got lots of glass. Yeah, that should do us. I think we're going to be okay with what we got going on. We need pure ferrite too, usually, for these building missions. So that should be good. Let's see what we got going on. And every save you do this on will be different. You are not going to be asked... Well, you might be. You might be asked to build the exact same base I am asked to build, but probably not. Even if you wait 10 minutes for the reward to change on the same save, like you fail the mission, you go back to the anomaly and abandon it, wait 10 minutes, it'll be a different base. It changes. So there are a bunch of different possible base combinations of what you could be asked to build, but you can build it wherever you want as long as it's on the target planet. And that wouldn't be it, because it would have told us when we looked at it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the mission just hadn't loaded in yet. Yeah, now it says potential construction site. Okay, so we don't need to go to the marker. We're just going to point straight at the planet and head into atmosphere. What do we got here? A desert? Cool. Or probably not cool. Probably warm. Nice and flat. We got a green sky. Oh, there's a chromatic filter going on too. An interesting one. It's sort of pink and green as a chromatic filter. Maybe this is a blue sky. Doesn't matter. We're going to build a base lickety-split if the game lets us out of the ship, because there's a lot of comm balls and bases here. So, I have to hold E to... I don't want to hold E to tag, I just want to get out of the ship. There we go. Okay, access the build menu with Z. We'll do that exactly right where we are. Targets you on the right thing already. We'll talk to this and set up a base. Yes, indeedy do. Now, we are unfortunately going to have to hit upload on this base, so sadly, this is going to appear for other players. Even if we delete the base, there's a potential that this shows up. But we are going to delete the base. We want some of these resources back. Alright, build, delete, build camera, right mouse button to leave delete mode. Now we'll pick our square room and we'll plop it right wherever the cursor is. Doesn't matter if the ground's getting destroyed. We're not keeping the base. We aren't keeping it. In fact, now look what I can do. I don't have enough components to build another one of these. I only have 131 of 250 pure ferrite needed for this. So what we're going to do is, because below that it says niche in the stars, construct access routes, door. I need to build a door, but I don't need a room anymore. I can delete this and I will still need to build a door. So let's go back into delete and hit delete. We'll get the resources back, and we still just need to build a door. Easy as that. It'll select door for us. Now we don't have anything to attach it to, so we'll hit the V button on PC and just place it floating in the air. And now that we've moved on to the next part, which is straight corridor times 3, we don't need the door anymore. So let's delete the door. Get our resources back. This is a great way to do this on survival and permadeath, because you can't really hold a lot of resources, right? And you have to wait until you're finished the full list. So right now, Niche in the Stars says build infrastructure, biodome, and glass cuboid room times 4. If I build the biodome and delete it, it will go back to 0 of 1. I have to get all 5 of those things built, and then I can delete anything in that phase. That's probably our last phase. So let's build the biodome. Now I should have enough glass to build cuboid rooms, but do I have enough metals, silver specifically? That'll be a good question. No, no I do not. Well, okay, let's take a peek on the ship, because maybe we've got some Herox. We do not. Of all the times to not have an overabundance of Herox. None on the freighter either. Now, I definitely have some on the freighter, but I'm going to have to call it in here. And that's an annoying thing, because I'm going to have to call it back to where it was after. Summon vehicles. There we go. Freighter's called in. Now we'll go to our inventory. I don't know if I can just build it straight like this because I have access to it. No, I need to refine it. That's right. Herox. Don't need that much. Just put in whatever we can hold because that's going to be more than enough. Look, one of them is 250. All right, that should be enough for the rest of this base. Go back into build. Pick the room. Build camera. Doesn't matter where. As long as it's easy to delete after. All right, now we're going to get all those resources back. Have an overflow of silver. And glass. All right, now we need squared standing light. I think that might be a new item. Let's go to the build menu. No, that's a very old item. Okay. We need 4 of these. We need 2 flag number 1s, not 1 flag number 2. There we go. Phasing right through each other. That looks sort of neat, actually. I like that. And we need flora containment 1 times 3. Okay, I think we can afford that. It's just carbon. There we go. And now we are done the base. First things first, though. Let's delete these and get the full resources back. Not that these were super expensive items. This was the easiest of the mission. This last bit. But every resource counts. So let's interact with this now. And even though we have 0 base parts, it's going to let us upload this. I guess the base computer counts as base. I don't know. So, uploading base to servers. We got our mission complete. There we go. And we're going to delete the base now that we have mission complete. Just in case this shows up for other people. Just in case other people want to land here and build a base where I was. Or dig for resources. I saw a salvaged data there. You know, I don't want to block that for people. I'm deleting this base and all the other bases we built today. Well, at least for this mission. Okay. And we got a storm right at the end there. Perfect timing to be finished on permadeath. Let's move on to the next save. Well, let's head to the Nexus like it asked us to and hand in our reward in this trinary star system. Green, yellow, and I guess blue? It's very purple blue. All right, anomaly, block those out for us. Thank you. Alrighty, let's go to... I don't know that we're going to have the resources to do this that easily on survival, so let's go to normal mode where I definitely have the resources to do this lickety-split on pretty much all of my normal mode saves. Because you can carry so much on one character like without even using the freighter. It's pretty ridiculous. Alright, we get some launch fuel. Hooray! It's a little bit less uranium we need to use. But more importantly, Quicksilver, 61,000. That's great. And there's new items to buy. We'll get those on another save maybe. Yeah, let's go to normal mode and buy them there. I think I have even more Quicksilver on normal. Maybe. Where is good old normal mode? There it is. Hard to tell when you've got like 5 or 6 different normal mode saves, which one is which. I mean, the hours give it away, sure, but... So, where did I log off on this save? And do I have online discovery services? The questions I am asking myself right now. right on the anomaly, and looks like yes. Let's check the nexus instead of the menu. Yeah, construct an outpost for a mineral compressor. No problemo, let's do it. Don't even need to check for resources or where we are. Alright, back to that desert planet. We don't need to wait around this time. We know exactly where we're headed. Although, maybe waiting around is a good idea. I mean, we might want the game to tell us which planet to go to before we land. We're probably going to be able to land before the game catches up. We'll see. Yeah, let's give it a try. Pulse. Before we even get rid of the system screen. Now, looks like it's working. Habitable planet located. Not that I think it would change planets on us if we landed first or anything, but... Yeah, the gold of this ship is red in this chromatic effect. That's pretty neat. It's not exactly a dulling. Oh, and as soon as we land, it's gone. Okay. Oh, that was way too far away. Now I'm going to have to run a little bit. Alright, so first thing we had to build last time was a square room, right? Let's see what we get this time. No, we got a different reward. It's probably going to be a different mission. Nice cave systems here. Very open. Very spacious looking. Might be a place to actually build a base you want. Alright, we need to build a square room again. Same room. I'm just going to build everything as we go instead of deleting. Oh yeah, look at this. Glass roofed corridors instead of 3 normal corridors. So we've already variated from... Variated? We've already changed what we needed to build by quite a bit. 6 of these, okay. Let's just go up. Glass cuboid room times 4. There we go. Flora containment. Wow, this is going to be a quick one, isn't it? Didn't know you could stick these to walls. That's neat. A bed? Can I stick beds to walls? No. I mean, I can with glitch building. Let's see if that works. That totally works. Flag number 2. How many of those? 2 of those. 2 flag number 2s. They also don't want to go on walls. Well, how dare you? I'm just going to put you at an angle then. How do you like them apples? And the base is done. Now, on this save, I don't think we used anything too important. So what I'm going to do is just hit upload. And I'm going to delete the base. Come on. There we go. No, come on. Thanks for telling me I finished the mission, but I knew that. I want to delete this, and instead of getting the full resources back, we'll get half our resources back. And they won't go into our inventory. They'll go into a temporary storage that we have to build on a new base, and then we can access them. Or on the freighter. I think maybe there's a bug where you can't access the contents when it's built on a freighter. Maybe you can't build it on a freighter. I know there's something weird with the reclaimed items storage. Alright, that was super duper quick. We definitely have time to do that on another save. We could try survival. I don't know where I'm logged off on survival. Yeah. No, let's go to normal mode 2. Red and gold. See what that guy's got going on. Maybe he doesn't have connection services. It's often in my third save that doesn't. Alright, complete mission. While we're here, let's go take a peek at the new item and how much Quicksilver we got. And this will unlock it for everyone else. It's only 400 out of 101. That's a very nice looking number though. Do I really want to waste 400 Quicksilver here? Sure, why not? Where else am I going to waste it? Yeah, I could buy these two, but I'm not too worried about those. Oh, hey, I never got this one. All right. Oh, it was available. That's right. Somebody else bought that. Probably Permadeath. All right, now we're going to make a save because we bought some stuff. Unlocked some blueprints. There we go. All right, let's try normal mode 2. What are we at? 50 hours about? Just under? 48:27, yeah. I feel like I have a sneeze coming on in about 5 minutes. You ever get that feeling? Like, oh, my nose is itchy on the inside. But I don't have to sneeze. Yeah, no, I'm doing okay. All right, where are we? And do we have connection services? No, we don't. Of course we don't. Why would we have connection services? Let's warp somewhere. That usually is a pretty easy fix for those. Let's see if I recognize where we are. We are in the Ice and Tem Galaxy. Yeah, I'm at home. I'm in the current home system of this save. So let's go over to whatever this planet was. Didn't even catch the name. Apparently my mouse clicked on something before my arrow key cursors caught up. Alright, what do we got over here? First contact. Flourishing. I found a tier 3 economy. It's Korvax. Neat. What kind of planets do we got here? Stellar corruption with activated copper and ooh, purple. Very purple. A paradise planet with burgundy grass and purple skies and no water. If it had bright blue water, that would be even more perfecter. But that's great. I'm absolutely going to capture this space station. It's sort of near home. It has a fairly long runway, medium I would say. That's okay. I'm not in hunting ship mode anyway. Even if I were, it wouldn't be for this save. This save has the perfect ship. Souped up exotic. There we go. Now let's check. Yeah, online discovery services are back. So we've made a save here. Let's call the anomaly in and get this mission done. Lickety split. Before we go, let's check our inventory just in case I don't have the resources we need. 15 glass should be more than enough. And if it isn't, oh, I do not have enough frost crystals. Good thing we checked. Very low on pure ferrite too. And ferrite. Okay, so freighter. Nothing available there. Just some magnetic ferrite. Okay, let's call it in. Of course, I just left the space station. We're way too close. Here we go. Now let's call the anomaly in. And while we're parking with the tractor beam, we'll grab some stuff from the freighter inventory. Alright, we need ferrite dust. Do I not have any ferrite dust in this save? Maybe I shouldn't have left the space station, huh? Huh. Well, what do we got that can get turned into ferrite dust? I don't think anything here. Magnetized ferrite turns back into pure ferrite, I think. You know what? There's going to be a space station wherever we are. We'll go there. Or, maybe even better, as soon as we get in atmosphere, we will hit the economy scanner and land at a trade outpost. And we'll buy it there. Because we are definitely going to need some ferrite dust. I don't think 25 is going to cut it. We could get lucky and get asked to build the stuff that's all out of the wood pieces, but I haven't seen that mission in a long time. It may have been removed from the list. Yeah, I actually don't remember. We've done this twice already, and I don't remember what the economy type is of a target system. It may have no economy, it might not have a space station, or inhabited trade outposts. Probably not. Probably does. It's very rare that you find those systems. Even more rare that we get sent to them for the weekend missions. Alright, this is a developing economy, so we're not going to be able to buy very much ferrite dust, but we will be able to buy some. Okay. Entering atmosphere. I think that's close enough. Let's hit scan. Trading outpost detected. It's right ahead of us, but how far away? 5 minutes at this distance, or altitude I mean. Let's go up a bit and pulse. That added barely any extra time, and we'll get our ferrite dust that we need. If the trading post appears, though. The trading post will have to appear for us to get that ferrite dust. There it is. Can we land yet, though? Come on, game. There we go. Lots of comm balls, lots of bases, lots of lag. That's why we're deleting our bases when we're done. We want to be courteous to the people that come after us. Was that me running? That was me running. Yeah, things are very laggy for me. I'm glad this is our last save for today. 119. Yeah. I think there might be a couple rooms that require more than we still have right here. Anything else I can buy? Rusted metal? No? I think we can make rusted metal with oxygen and ferrite, and then refine it back into even more ferrite, but let's just give this a try. Nope, wrong button. Build the base right on this trade outpost, because why not? We're deleting it anyway. Yeah, game is not having any of this. Look at how slow that thing is spreading. The scan. And those clouds are really janky. Alright. We might even just call it here. I don't know. I mean, I can definitely get a base built in the next 6 minutes. No problemo. But, why is it not telling me what to build? Yeah, we're getting some lag. We're going to call it here. I'm going to finish the mission, but I'm going to get this one uploaded. Oh, there's square room. Okay. That's a circle room, buddy. There's a square room. Do I have the components for this? Yeah, I got 250 pure ferrite. We'll build it down on that landing pad over there. Right in the middle of that guy's ship. Alright, yeah, I'm going to call it here. It's back out of building. Yeah, and we're done for... Come on, guy. Just... Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Don't pull your gun out. No, look away from the camera. Wave to the people. Wave. All right. Goodbye, everybody. Have fun building your outposts on the weekend mission. It's super simple. Just bring some resources. You're going to want glass. You're going to want ferrite dust. You're going to want pure ferrite at the minimum. You're definitely going to want a little bit of carbon because all of the little things like flags and stuff need carbon. So carbon, ferrite dust, pure ferrite, glass, you're set. Should be good to go. One of the missions requires some other stuff, but you should be okay, generally. Just wait 10 minutes and do it again if you get that bad mission. All right. Well, until next time, everybody, have a good time.